Hi everybody, here I am in Pittsburgh, and I'm with Dr. Jim Withers, who's started a street medicine movement. It's just amazing. And tonight I met my new friend Laverne and Stacy.
Yes.
And they're out here homeless, and they really shouldn't be. And Laverne has a cold, and her husband over there has a cold, and Dr. Jim's out here helping people under the bridges and the streets. Tell me about it.
Well, these are our brothers and sisters. We could be out here, any of us, and there's a lot of suffering out here. There's a lot of medical issues, and my belief and our belief together is that we have to stick together, and that's what we're doing.
And you're about community.
Absolutely. Everybody matters. We're all in it together.
Everybody is a person.
Everybody is a person.
Everybody.
You don't have to have a house to be a person.
Don't have to have a house to be a person.
Right.
That's so true. Everybody's
have
a
a home
person.
out here in the streets.
Yeah.
And there's family out here too.
Now, Dr. Jim, how would you talk to other medical professionals or students on why to do this?
Because people need services that the medical system is not giving them that they deserve. It's time for us to get out of the hospital, get out of wherever we're in, to start talking to people, listening to them, and then solving problems with them. And that way, that's the only way we can do it. If we have this big divide between us, nothing's ever going to get solved.
And you've been doing this for 20 years.
Almost 20 years, yeah.
So you've seen it all.
I've seen a lot of sad stuff, a lot of really sad stuff. A lot of good stuff too, a lot of people with courage, a lot of people who have who've endured a lot and they still have their dignity. And I have been totally inspired by them.
Well, I'm inspired by Laverne and Stacy tonight, because you guys have been both happy, even with a cold, and I know what it's like. When I was out homeless, I actually think a cold, God gave me a cold once, so I would crawl back into the shelter, because I hated that shelter. And oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna make it in the park, and I got this wicked cold, and I just crawled back in my hands and knees, you know, so.
But here's the thing. Because you're homeless, you don't have to let that keep you down.
No, you
You
don't.
can be happy.
You can be happy.
And
And
just
you help
because you're
others.
homeless, you can help somebody else.
I used to feed people even though I was homeless. I had food, and if anybody needed food, they was hungry, I would give it to them.
Right.
I sleep on the bench, and if somebody needs a blanket, I will give up one of my blankets.
Absolutely.
Because my mother taught me,
Right.
you can't receive
Right.
love
If you
unless
don't
you
give.
You can't receive love unless you give love.
And we receive love from you,
Yep.
Dr. Withers, and we thank you.
Yes, we
I
do.
thank you too, because you give me love back.
And thank you. Thank everybody that's watching, that supports InvisiblePeople.tv. And please support Dr. Withers, because this movement he started with street medicine is so very important. Thank you.
Take care of your own homeless too.
Yes, all over.
Because everybody needs somebody.
Everybody
Yes.
needs somebody.
And
Good.
if you have a heart, give it.